Good morning, Rare Elvis Photos. This is another day where I showcase your comments. On the video, Priscilla Presley's at Elvis Week 2024, question mark. At Jacob Waller says she won't be there if Linda Thompson is there, LOL. And that's true. A little less conversation says no with a heck of a lot of exclamation points. So on that video, while we're on the subject matter, is it possible that she would make an appearance? It's possible. Elvis Presley Enterprises is a business, and if there was enough people asking for her to be there, I think that she would be there. But I don't think there's been enough people asking for her, so we may not have anything to worry about at all. All right, on the video, did Priscilla make up this horrible story about Elvis? And at Suek 9816 says she makes up lots of stories. That's the truth, isn't it? That is the truth. On Elvis fans share their opinion on Priscilla and Elvis. Is that Delta Dawn or is that Della Dawn? I thought it was like Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have on? It's early in the morning. I can't sing, baby. Della Dawn 1149 said, wish it worked out with Anita and Margaret, especially Anne Margaret. They were soulmates with a couple hearts there. A great comment there. And also, hey, if you haven't liked this video yet, please like it, please share, please subscribe. Please hit all notifications. If you can become a member, please do so. If you want to share it to different Elvis fan pages, then you have my permission. On the video, Priscilla Presley at Elvis Week 2024, at Suek 9816 comments again this morning, or yesterday, I guess. Elvis's life went downhill after his mother died. That's very true. Then meeting P at his most vulnerable. It's a testament to his character that he was still so successful and continued doing so many awesome things. Tragic that someone started him on drugs. Yeah, and I've heard a lot of stories, and fairly credible stories, that back in the 50s, he took stuff to kind of get up and stay up and drive from town to town. If you think about it, very hard to go from Arkansas to Texas down to Florida and do all the driving. At Michael 5460, under terms of the divorce, she was to cease using the name Presley, but as a money-grabbing cockroach, ... Yeah, I haven't seen the document. I've heard about it. And once again, from credible sources, that Elvis really didn't want her using that name, especially the prophet. A Wildlife Essay says last year was the most enjoyable to see Linda Thompson being interviewed at Elvis Week as to Tanya, the belly dancer from the 68 comeback special. Please keep PB away. I like it. Please. Enough of her spin on Elvis history. Well said there. I would hope. Once again, I don't want to ostracize Priscilla fans. Everybody has a right to like somebody, but Frosty Blue, I'm sorry, but I can't stand that money grabbing. When she walked away from the court building after her and Elvis's divorce, that should have been the end of her involvement with anything that Elvis did. Just my opinion, she says. Appreciate it. That's a good opinion, and I think that you hold the same opinion as a lot of people that are out there in this Elvis world. Things that you did not know about Elvis. At user, hey user, get a username. That's awesome. I appreciate your comments. Thanks for the beautiful pictures of Elvis. I appreciate you. If you need help, you can always, I can give you some instructions on how to do it if you just email my channel. Another thing Elvis said that needs to be heard, at Daniel Wisner, says TCB with a lightning bolt. TCB, back to you too as well, brother. Appreciate you defending Elvis and being out there and taking the time to comment on the page. At the video, Priscilla Presley at Elvis Week 2024. Hey, Kristen Laxon 7970. No, she shouldn't, because all she has done has damaged Elvis and Lisa Marie's legacies, and she has used enough. She's used them enough for, and only cares about herself and money. We got a great comment there, as usual, and appreciate you being on the page today, Kristen. Hey, at user-dr2yc, that's about as far as I can get. get a username. Get a username that has your name or what you believe in, and it's pretty easy to do that. You just have to maybe Google the instructions on how to change your username on YouTube, and you'll find step by step. No. Priscilla Wagner Boyu, or Boyo, or Boo Boo, Babaloo, must never be allowed to go back to Graceland. Yep, I agree. At Deladon, back to Deladon. Deladon, what's that flower you have on? No, I was scared at first of the title that you knew she was going to be there. No, I haven't. I've heard that, I'm always concerned that she pops up to these events to get attention. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have to be invited to cause a stir. And then, let me go back here. Michelle Atnip says, no, surely they will not anger the real fans. Appreciate that comment. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think Joel has been fed up with it as well. Jermaine Perry, 2764. This is what Jermaine says. No. No. No way. No. At Margaret Taylor, 8107. Bayou. Bolu. Pronounced Bolu. Babaloo, Bolu. Well, Babaloo's pretty close. Bolu. Okay. I thought I read somewhere it's like Boyu or something like that. The French Boyu. Priscilla Boyu. Appreciate you being on here, Margaret Taylor. And even if you're a Priscilla fan, I appreciate you being here. Like I said, I spent most of my life really liking, I don't want to say really liking Priscilla. I think it was more feeling sorry for her. Yeah, you hear that. You see, you can tell why maybe my comment rating is not the greatest, because I'm multitasking, and of course I'm on a road with no cars. So let's just say that. All right. So Teresa Mazzini, 9751. P is all about money, fame. I'm bringing sexy back. What? And men. Elvis should have married Anne. That's I feel like it would have been a great match, as long as they wouldn't have ticked each other off. You know, they were both fiery people, you know. You never know about that. Have you seen this interview by Priscilla Presley at Vintage? I like this interview. He's not sugarcoating any of his questions and his perspective. She was in the hot seat for the very first time, I think. Yes, I agree with you. It's a great interview. At Deborah Jones says, oh my gosh, no, please. And Teresa Mazzini says, no. Sharon says, I'm glad I can't make it if she's going to be there. I'm glad I can't be there because I don't want to see her. I don't think many people on this page want to see her. Amp Word Fan 8785 says, note with a thumbs down. On the video on this channel, have you ever heard Elvis say this in an interview? At NSKC? So sad he'd never get a chance to do what he felt he was capable of doing. Rest in peace, you were so loved. Very good comment. Priscilla Presley to the devil in disguise. Josephine says how terrible that Priscilla took advantage of Elvis, and then she says that Elvis was the love of her life with the cry face. Yeah, it's interesting. Priscilla proves in an interview that Elvis did not pursue her. Roseanne says people that know her personally never say anything nice about her. Let's finish this video with Paulette saying, I loved King Creole. If you loved this video, please like, subscribe, share this video, and we will get on to more comments later. Priscilla Presley, big hair, little love video says, in total agreement, says Rita. With these friends, Priscilla was not up to everything for the great King Elvis. All right, TCB, TLC, till next time, this is Rare with Photos.